Hey everyone, my name's Pupsker, and today I'm here to ask and answer one simple question, and that is Warframe doing okay? So as you all probably are well aware, Warframe it's not as popular as it was, I want to say around in 2018. Current time, 2020, it's about halfway through the year, and Warframe, it's found its place in the market. It has its popular players, we clearly play it, and it's a well-known game, but it'll never be a big, League of Legends type game, right? So I just want to see, is the game actually seemingly doing okay? So let's actually first just start off by going over the updates in 2019, because I don't know if you're aware, but 2019 is thought of as a very bad year in Warframe. Actually, one of Warframe's worst years for 3 or so years, because 2017 and 2018 were really good. 2016 Warframe was still building up to what it is today, so I don't know, I'd say that was good. And 2019 was just, oh god, awful. So 2019 saw, I believe, 3 major updates. It saw update 25, update 26, the Old Blood, 25 is the Jovian Concord, and update 27, which was, oh god, Imperium. So yeah, 2019 content-wise is kind of shit. The update 25 brought us Wisp. It brought us Disruption, awesome new game mode. It brought us the Rope-a-Law list along with mods, and the Rope-a-Law list is just a awful boss fight, incredibly buggy. It is not a good boss fight. And oh god, is that all it... Okay, so 25 content-wise really only came out with those 2 things. Wisp, new boss, and Disruption nodes. So while that was cool, that wasn't any big update, right? You get new items from running those disruptions, but nothing big. And then we had update 26, the Old Blood, which brought us Grendel, I guess, worthless Warframe, meme frame, but still cool, whatever. And Kuva Liches. My god, Kuva Liches are very weird in the game. Purely for one reason. First off, the Kuva Lich system itself is in a good spot now, in my opinion. Pretty fun overall. 10 out of 10 would recommend. The issue I have with Kuva Liches, and I think everyone probably has with Kuva Liches, is the fact that the Kuva weapons require 5 forma in order to max them. So that just pissed me off so much that I stopped playing the game for a while, so triggered the hell out of me on that one. I have a very bad opinion right now of Digital Extremes and the content they've put out in 2019. I feel like it's just breath of nothing content. They just push stuff out and say play the game and then put in these arbitrary time gates so that you can't do what you want to do. Kuva Liches, you have to use 60 forma in order to max them. That's enough right there for me to stop playing the game and not play Kuva Liches. Sorry, I'm super triggered. Let's see, we got Melee, was it 3.0 now? So that's pretty awesome. We got that. Yeah, we got interesting stuff in 2019, but the big content was Kuva Liches, and then from update 27, Empyrean. Railjack single-handedly, I think, is the worst PC expansion update, mainline update, I think, that I've ever seen from Warframe at all. It is I cannot rag on the the Railjack released version enough. It was legitimately a waste of anyone's time to play it. It wasn't fun. It was bullet farm, and oh god. Okay, so as we can see from all the updates, Warframe completely fucked up 2019. It was a terrible year. Some of the worst content we've seen out of Warframe thus far. And honestly, it's just, none of it had a point. Empyrean's just not fun for most people. Most people don't play it. We saw how much people actually care. So, hey, those were the 3 major mainline updates that got pushed through. So, is Warframe doing okay? Yes, but no. Warframe has found its player base, so it's doing okay in the fact that it'll always have probably a decent amount of players who've invested a lot of time in and who just like the game, who'll casually play no matter what. Issue is that's not how a company works. Leyou is the company that owns Digital Extremes, and they had a gross revenue loss of minus 5.9%. Or I shouldn't say gross revenue, just a revenue loss of 5.9% from 2018 to 2019. And that is 100% pretty much because of Warframe. This company is mainly Warframe, okay? So Warframe, it got less popular from 2018 to 2019. We saw less money spent on the game, right? So that is just already a bad thing. So that sucks. If we look at like Steam charts or something, if we look at the total player count, that peaked, I want to say 2018, and then 2019 on has just been a slow decline. I'm sorry, but 2019 was a really bad year for Warframe. Even like 2020 so far, it's not really a good year for Warframe. I don't really remember any really awesome updates coming out even now, to be honest. Like, I think Warframe's just, they're in a bad spot. I don't think they know what the fuck they're doing anymore. Like, 100% 2020 sucks, right? COVID happened, we got screwed over. So Warframe's in a very bad spot right now. It has a lot of players that like the game, but more importantly, there's a lot of players who are pissed off at the game for just pulling a lot of BS, honestly. The total player count, yeah, it's just down in average, and they've lost a lot of money. So, is Warframe doing okay, guys? No, not really. Not at all. Like, Warframe has some issues, mainly being that there's no point in Warframe. So, like, most games, there's a point, right? Warframe doesn't have that. The point of Warframe is just do whatever the hell you want and, like, blow shit up, right? That's essentially the point. There's no missions that really matter. The quests are so fragmented that most people don't really give a shit about it. The way they deliver any lore is honestly very bad, so no one really cares about that too much. And yeah, Warframe's a mess. They need to actually figure out what they want some sort of end game in Warframe to be like. Because the end game in Warframe right now is essentially, what do you feel like farming because you're bored if you're at end game, right? So that's all that is. I have a ton of things that I can farm, but another problem with Warframe is it's just, there's no reason to farm half the stuff because just why bother? So I'm really wondering if they can solve these issues. Like, they didn't solve it with Railjack. Railjack is just another fuck off part of the game that no one gives a shit about. Same with Kuvaliches. Kuvaliches is its own fuck off part of the game that you can choose to do or not. So the Warframe is just a content farm, which is fine. I just hate the fact that they deliver content all separated. So it's like your progress in one seemingly has no point in the other, and there's like no point to progress in this thing just because there's no point. So I don't know. This is my little rambly video. I just wanted to go over, like, is Warframe okay? No, it's not okay. It's getting fucked over completely, okay? It has a decent player base, and it's making money, so it's not really that bad, but it's just going downhill. So I hope they can fix it. I really do. I have no care, though, because I have other games to play. Currently playing Ghost of Tsushima, which is why there's no videos, and then I'll finish off the rest of the Warframe farming guides, because I don't think there's going to be anything that I really care to talk about. I guess there are the August 1st update that's going to come or something, like Demos mode, I don't know. Demios? I don't know, but Warframe, they're still coming out with stuff, and it's still a decent game. But like, YouTubers are just not playing the game anymore either. Just less YouTuber videos are coming out. I think iFlynn just straight up quit all over again, so that I'm pretty sure happened. I think he's playing like that other Battle Royale game. He's pretty much done with Warframe. You could tell for a while though, when he just like gave up and started doing Ultimate Beginner guides again, because those were like what made him blow up a lot on YouTube. So he started doing those, but I feel like that's when it was like, oh, iFlynn's fucking done with the game. He's just rehashing his beginner guides because he's bored again. But hey, I hope that the game can pull itself out of this rut in 2021. 2020's done. Like, the game's shit 2022. Don't worry. We surprisingly, because of COVID, we didn't even see a massive player increase. I saw big YouTube numbers increases, but I didn't see much like a massive Warframe player increase. So I hope that they fix it. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. I just honestly wanted to do some commentary. If you like it, subscribe. If not, yeah, that's fine. Check out my Twitch, comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.